Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Grizzly Farms, or wait, Grizzly Mountain. Or right? I've been saying that so long, I kind of convinced myself. I guess I'm not sure what we're calling it. It's Grizzly something. We're somewhere, and we're pretending like we're real farmers this afternoon. That'll be exciting. I'm gonna miss a bunch of spots with the fertilizer. Drive around like that. No, but what we're gonna do, we are going to get these fields prepped and ready to plant. The field I'm in right now, field number M, we're going to put soybeans in. Field to my left, we will continue putting sugar beets in. And the wheat field that we just harvested, we have to pick up the straw, get it prepped, and we're going to go back with wheat in that one again. Our big field across the road over there has been plowed, so that one's ready to go. Let's see, what do we need to do to that one? That one needs lime, fertilizer, and then to plant corn in it. So bunch of fields, bunch of prep work to do today, so that's not bad. We like that. It'd be something a little different for us. No cutting trees down. We've done enough of that the last few days. We have been busy. Made a good bit of money cutting trees down. We've made 2 payments to the bank, but we still owe them $300,000. But at least we're getting there. We also made enough counting the money that Farmer Min has been sending us from Mercury Farms. Every time he buys some oats from us or does a contract for us, sends us a little bit of money. So we made enough money off the logging and Farmer Min to buy our beet equipment. So we no longer have to lease that when we harvest the sugar beets. So that's good. We got that going for us. Look at this field. Man, that's looking good, isn't it? I like that. I like it. And get that tree out of the way. Here we go. Looking good. Got a couple trees out in the middle just because we're lazy, but that's alright. We'll just work around them for now. Those things are such a pain to deal with right now. I just don't want to take them all the way to the sawmill. There's so many limbs on them. It's not bad, taking the trunk. The trunk of those things is worth about $5,000. But I just don't want to deal with the headache of cleaning the limbs up and all that other stuff. So let's see. You see Grumpy and his boys come back, put us another shelter in here because of the new equipment that we've been buying. We got to get rid of all that stuff. So, yeah, there we go. Got some new light poles in. We got some stuff to do. We got to, let's see, go right around here, buy some fertilizer, get the rest of these done. I might as well, whoops, wrong tank. I may as well go ahead and fertilize the wheat field up there. We can do that before we even get the straw picked up. And that'll be everything on this side taken care of. These two are fully fertilized. They are ready to plant. You can see I got the little doits there. Oh, I think it's running. It is running. Oops, it's in there burning fuel. Let's shut that off. We'll be back with that one in a minute. And get some planting done there. Alright, let's see. We'll jump up here, knock this fertilizing out. Probably fill up again, and then we'll head across the road, throw the fertilizer down on that, and then we'll come back and lime across the road. So nothing over here needs to be limed right now. We'll just knock the big field out and be ready to plant. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. Got a bunch of field work. Start flipping these things. I am ready to get some pigs in here, but at the same time, I don't want to. I'd rather spend all the money that we have. Excuse me. Rather spend the money that we do have on pigs versus buying pig food. I could buy, a little bit of both right now. Go by to the store, see Mr. Ross, and pick up some pig food. But I would rather wait and just spend all that on pigs. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to flip fields for a couple days. These things are growing like crazy, so it doesn't take long. It build us up a little stockpile, and then we will get some pigs, and we'll be more comfortable with the crop rotation. Won't have to be quite as pressed. Do it quite so fast. So that's the plan, anyways. Let me knock this out. We will get at least the fertilizing done. I may catch up with you when we are doing the lime over on the big field. And then after that, we're going to start planting. So I've got a busy afternoon of a lot of seeds to get in the ground. So I will be right back. Alright. Get everything fertilized. Now we gotta get limed. Alright, lime tank back here in the corner. I'm not sure if I like it where it is. We might see if Grumpy and his boys can move this thing across the road to our new little yard across the street there with all the shelters. Just too close to the field. It's got raised area there. They had to raise it up to flatten it off, so yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna leave it there. But that's alright. It's fine for now. So let's get this thing done. I am ready to get some corn in the ground. So let's see. Yeah, this will be one stage of fertilization. The lime will be taken care of. We will run the seeder and power harrow at the same time so that it's cultivated and seeded. And then as soon as we're done, we can come back and put our second stage of fertilization on. So this thing's almost done. Yeah, we're getting close now. Get this field work done, and see, by tomorrow we should have all our crops going. Should be up and running. Nice. It is what, 4:30 in the afternoon? Goodness, it's getting on up there. A lot of work I want to do this afternoon, and I still need to ride the horses. I have 4 horses we got to take care of, so yeah. Speaking of horses, we did go to an animal husbandry class at Farmer Min's place up in Mercury Farms. Apparently Adrian, his boss, had sent him to so many of those classes that he just started teaching them now, so that's pretty good. We did manage to get in one of those, so we're a lot better off when it comes to horses than we were. That dude is quite an equestrian, I tell you. He's got what seems like 100 horses over there on Mercury Farms. He's got a bunch of them. So yeah, we got that going for us. We learned a lot and got us a little certificate, and yeah, pretty good day. Not bad at all. So we got that going for us. We are officially Farmer Ben Animal Husbandry certified. Let's see. We had to show up early to do an emergency session, actually, because our horses were in such poor health. But yeah, we won't tell anybody about that. We'll just leave that part out. That's what happens when you don't feed them for a couple days, apparently. Who knew? You know? Shocked me, but hey, you live and learn. So now we know. Gotta feed them horses. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? These trees, you know, I don't mind the trees being here, but they're kind of right in the way. Uh-oh. Not already. And I got this. Why am I dragging the ground back there? They are, the way the trees are lined up, it's like they're perfectly in the middle of each path. You know what I mean? You just line up right in the middle of your tractor every time you do it. Can I squeeze through here? I'm starting to get this place cleaned up, getting some, oh, I am pushing something. I knew it seemed like, yeah, we'll just leave those forks there. I thought there was something hiding over there. And we won't tell anybody about that. We'll take them back to Mr. Ross at the store, see if we can get a refund for those. Something happened to them, man. They're all bent up. We don't know what happened. I wonder if I could get the front tank off the cedar. Hold a little more lime while I'm doing this. It might be worth a try next time. It's not taking us too bad, though. I mean, we got a good portion of this field done, over half of it done off a tank, so we should be good. We'll be okay. Let's see. So I guess next, when it comes to cutting trees, I'm going to, on the other side of the rock right there, I'm just going to start heading towards the sawmill. Not because I need the land particularly bad, but because we're going to need some income. That's our primary source of income, and that'll be the easiest. It seems like it's closer to the sawmill, so just on that fact alone, I think that's where we're going to go next. Just cut down on our transit time from carrying the logs and see if we can clear us a path out. Once we get that done, I was thinking putting us a road in straight from here to the shop. We'll cut out all this part of travel right here. Yeah, much straighter shot. Right on the other side of these trees here pretty much is the shop. It's not that far away right there, so I think that's what we'll do. It seems like a good plan anyways. Man, 4:30 in the afternoon. Seems like it's getting awful dark out here. Those shadows are getting long on the mountain. I might not be able to get all this done today. Might have to take us a nap and jump on it in the morning. We'll see. Speaking of jumping on it, sounds like my son is jumping on something upstairs. Alright, let's see here. Just driving around in a circle, not hitting that one spot like I didn't want to hit it. Alright. Last pass. Well, I should probably do a pass over there just because it bothers me. If we have enough, I think I'm going to run out. 400, 300, 200. Let's see, I'll throw some right here. See if we can stretch it out. And maybe start right here. Where can we go? We're gonna make it. No, so close. Swing, 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 swing. Are we out yet? I think I'm out. Yep, I'm out. It turned on, but that was it. Just to throw a little dust out. That's pretty funny. Alright, well that's good enough for now. Let's see where we're going to put this thing. We better put it back inside. We were just talking about cleaning up the yard. Hello. There's a... I don't even want... I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, no, I got nothing. Unexplainable. I got nothing. Alright. Drop that off. Oh, row crop, that's where we're going. So we're going to get this guy going. Ooh. I got one of the other guys in town I met. His name is Lance. Runs a farm down the road here. Lance is going to come by and help me out this afternoon, so I'm going to get him going on some corn. We need some seed in this thing. That's cotton, corn. Alright. I'll get this thing filled up for him, and we will get a headland put in for him, just so he knows where he's going. I want to do it again. Something about that hump right there just kind of throws you over there. What is the other... Does this thing fertilize too? There's another tank there. Ah, it does. Excellent. I didn't realize that. Good. Alright, this thing fertilizes and plants. Cool. So we got corn selected. Spread it out. Now with the trees, I'll probably give Mr. Lance a little bit of an issue, but I'm sure he can overcome. We'll clean up the parts that he doesn't get, but he should be able to do most of it, even if we have to come back and get him straightened out on the other side of a tree. Mostly straight runs, and I'm hopeful that doesn't act like field number B over there. Field B just doesn't, it's not worker friendly, let's say that. They don't care for it at all. Let's see. Alright. There you go, Mr. Lance. Take off, buddy. Looking good. We have some corn in the ground. We are getting there. We're making progress. Let's run across the street real quick. We will jump in the doits and put some sugar beet in the ground. How about that? No, wait. I can't do that. I need that planter to put the sugar beet in the ground. We'll put some soybean in the ground. Let's do that. We can certainly do that. So fire it up. It was sitting here running for probably an hour. Alright, got sugar beans selected. There we go. Man, now we are looking like a real farm now. We have 2 tractors on 2 different fields planting 2 different crops. How about that? Celebrate diversity, huh? We are getting this thing done. We are spreading out. Is this seed going down? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's not using very much seed at all. Perfect. I like it. I thought for a second I had some weird buy seed thing on, even though I'm not using a worker. Hey, speaking of worker, I'm gonna see what the worker does in this field too. I don't think I set one in this field last time. Let's see, we'll go straight. Just kind of straighten this out here. Slowly drift off to the side. I don't know. I'm not sure how good a worker is going to be on here, but that's alright. Man, I'm excited. Wish I had another tractor. I would go hire a worker and I would start picking that straw up. Not quite sure if we're big enough for another tractor yet. Don't know if we need a third just yet. Like I say, I still want to upgrade the two that we have. Get rid of this thing. Is super loud. I can't seem to turn it down enough. And the Warrior needs an upgrade. Starting to get up there, about 60 hours on it, I think it was. Quite a few hours on it, so yeah, there you go. I think we'll hold off on that, but let's see. I'll make the turn up here and then we'll see if a worker will go. He will. I may start cutting grass, that's what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about putting in a silage bunker over near between the horse pen and the sheep pen. Putting in a silage bunker and just mowing some grass and throwing it in there from time to time when we get a little extra when we're cutting hay. You know, a little bit that hasn't been tedded or anything, we can throw it in the bunker there and eventually sell it down at the barn. So I keep running my mouth and not hiring a worker. See what happens. There we go. Well, jumped it, but he went. Perfect. I think he's gonna do something anyways. Let's go mow some grass real quick. We can do that, make a super efficient use of our time. 3 different jobs done. I kind of need a little better shed system for the mower here. Well, the shed is fine. The problem is getting the header in here. I have to drive through from the back and drop it off. I could drive through that. Just leave it hooked up, couldn't I? I don't know. It's not that bad. We don't use it that much. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, thinking about putting a bunker in. Leaning heavily towards getting Grumpy and the boys to come down here and doing that. But I want to go down here and see how much grass is down at the other end of this field down here. So while we're going, we may as well... Is it mowing? Yeah, it's mowing. Jesus. That bushes freak me out when they come back up. Alright. Yeah, we might as well mow this running down the side while we can. It's just free grass laying here. We can come back and, even if we don't ted it, we'll pick it up and feed it to the sheep. Give them something fresh. How about that? It doesn't look like anything's going down, but I believe we're still mowing grass. Every once in a while we are anyways. Yeah, this is what I was wondering about how much actual grass was in here. I don't think it's worth coming in and plowing this out to replant grass. If I were going to plow it, I would probably just extend the field out here past the rock, but yeah, we'll probably just leave this alone. It's not very much of an area at all. Once we get cleared out this way, we can turn that into a big grass field if we need to. Oh, there's a stump back there. I missed I saw that. Let's see here. There you go. We're getting a little bit out of here. Not too bad. Some across the street. I mean, there's grass everywhere. We could, depending on how energetic we're feeling, we could get quite a bit of grass. It's so hard to get to it, or with the bushes in here like this. I don't want to ted it and windrow it. We'll just probably cut it and then come back and pick it up. Which leads me even more down the line of wanting to get a bunker. So, yeah, I might go do that. You know me, I can't resist a good silage bunker. I gotta get in the bunker. Well, old Lance is doing all right, isn't he? That ain't bad, my friend. That's not bad. I don't know what this strip right here is all about, but it might go all the way down to the tree. I know what that one's about. No, you got this planted. All right, that's fine. Do what you can, buddy. We'll fill in the rest. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Cut this back on. Might as well mow while I'm over here. Ooh, let's go down this way. See how much we get out of here. This over here might be worth planting. That little corner right there, all the way up to the rock. I might come back and plant this. Oh, can we make the turn? Oh, yeah, I don't want to go any further. We'll be driving in the water there. No good. A little bumpy. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I might come plow this out. This would be a good little grass area too. Might as well make it as useful as we can. If we're going to mow this more than once, then it makes sense to plant it, fertilize it, plow it, all that good stuff. Once we get it plowed and make sure it's limed, we'll be okay. You won't have to come back and do it anymore. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do over here. I think that's what we'll do. But yeah, I think we're done here for the day. What an afternoon, huh? Everybody, Lance helping us out, getting some corn in the ground. We have another worker going over there. Didn't quite catch his name. I have to go ask him who he is exactly, who we make the check out to, right? But yeah, he's over there planting soybeans in field number M. And we are mowing, doing a little side work here, a little side project, get us a bunker put in. So there you go. That's our episode for the day. We get a lot accomplished, pretended like we were farmers, and we're gonna get ahead. I like it. We got big plans. Got a lot of work to do. So thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I am Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.